Hi, and welcome back to another segment of Apothecary Wisdom. My name is Maria Chaudhry, and I'm a midwife and an herbalist, and I'm the creator of Song Botanicals. And Song carries on the healing traditions of midwives and herbalists, and we do that in a few ways. We do that through education. We do that through creating and blending nourishing herbs for women and children. And this video is a part of a series, it's a segment to a series all about sleep, all about how to get the best, the deepest, most restorative and healing sleep possible. In the related videos, we've talked about ways that may be interrupting your sleep. We talked about ways to maybe improve your sleep. We talked about how our sleep changes throughout our lives, from infancy, then through our childhood, through our teenage years, how it changes when we're pregnant, and then we're postpartum, and then when we become menopause, and then when we go through our elder years. Yes, the sleep changes, but the need for sleep doesn't change. In the related videos, we talked a lot about types of herbs, like these deeply relaxing and restorative herbs called hypnotic herbs. And then we also spent some time talking about and learning and diving deeper in with valerian and passionflower. And now I want to share with you some of the products that we make blending with those herbs. And we'll start with Tranquility. This is the tea that I'm drinking right now. It really is delicious. And I'm drinking Tranquility, and it's a rainy autumn day. Tranquility is a blend. It looks like this. Oh, no it doesn't. It looks like this. I could tell the other one was too heavy. So it's blended with chamomile, it's blended with lemon balm, oat straw, and lavender. So chamomile and oat straw are really nutrient rich. They're rich and full of calcium. Calcium helps you feel better. It helps you not feel so tense or achy or have so many cramps or restless legs or leg cramps or pain, right? It helps you center yourself and just feel better in your body. Lemon balm is another herb that helps you feel calm. And we're talking about for sleep, but it is a little uplifting, but not like energizing, but more just like feeling good about yourself, feeling happy, feeling joyful, right? And then lavender, as you know, is incredibly calming and relaxing. So if I were to drink Tranquility, and I'm trying to have a healthy bedtime practice and a healthy nighttime and bedtime routine, I would brew my Tranquility and start to have it about an hour before bed. And then when everything lines up and I get to do it my way, the right way, then I would turn on some acoustic classical music. I would have some candles, and I would brew and make my herb bath. So let's segue and start talking about soothing herb bath. Soothing herb bath, oh my goodness, if you could smell this. This is a blend of magnesium sulfate or Epsom salts. Once again, rich in minerals. These minerals are going to help your muscles relax. It's going to help you fall asleep. It's also blended with sage, white ceremonial sage, which is a very cleansing and clarifying and releasing herb. It's blended with St. John's wort, which is specific for nerve pain and emotional but nerve pain. It's also blended with rosemary. Rosemary helps you remember. And what I mean by remember, it does help your mind, but it helps you remember. It helps you bring back lost parts of yourself and bring those back into you so you can remember who you are, what you're doing, your purpose. And then lavender. We've talked about lavender in a lot of videos. Lavender is like the epitome of love, self-love, self-care. And then when you love yourself and you take care of yourself, that means you have self-worth and value. And if you're going to take the time to draw a bath and brew a cup of tea, those are ultimate self-care and love practices that are going to help you sleep well. And then when you sleep well, then you heal. And then when you heal, you wake up energized and restored and vitalized. I want to say one more thing about this bath, which makes it so nice, is the sage. The ceremonial white sage, like I said, is very cleansing, right? So how many times and how often do we do this where we carry around other people's burdens, other people's stresses, other people's feelings, other people's stuff, and we don't intend to. It's just we're around them, and through osmosis it like clings to us, right? So getting in the bath with the sage helps cleanse that, takes that what's not yours and helps cleanse it away. And a nice like mindfulness practice that I enjoy is when you're in the bath, soaking in the bath and the warmth and having it help you relax and feel warm and comfortable. And then when you're ready, when you pull the drain and you feel the water leaving you, you feel all your stresses and all your burdens and all your sadnesses and all the things that are no longer serving you that you're releasing and letting go. You physically feel that leave your body. And then you stand up, you finish your tea, and you get ready for bed. And that'll help you sleep. Another thing that we make that's really great for sleep, it's specifically for sleep, it's called Good Night. And Good Night is a non-habit forming herbal sleep aid. And it's blended with chamomile and catnip, passionflower and valerian. And if you're going to have this to help you sleep, then an hour before bed, you take a dropper. At bed, you take a dropper. And if you're a person that wakes up in the night to go to the restroom or something, or you're just awake, you can take another dropper. I want to show you a little bit about it. I always shake it up. And this is an alcohol-free tincture, so it's not going to taste really strong, but I always want you to put a little water in your mouth. So it goes like this. I want to tell you a couple things about this. You have a sip of water, and you keep the water under your tongue. You really want to hold it there for longer. I started to drop a lot of it, and I'm like, well, it's the middle of the day. I really don't want to take so much right now. So I took a little bit just to show you. Another thing that I want to show you about this blend is that this is made with aromatic herbs. Aromatic herbs smell really good. They have volatile oils. Volatile oils that's where all the active constituents are. That's what makes it work so well. So when I pulled this dropper up, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a line, there's a residue line on this dropper, right? At first glance, you're like, whoa, holy smokes, what is that? What that is, that's a sign of a potent tincture. That's a sign that the volatile oils are still in here and that they've collected on the bottle. So you can shake up the bottle and you can take it. If this bothers you, if you're sitting there looking at it and it bothers you, then just wipe it off. And there it is, clean. And then the next time there might be another little line, but that's okay. Just shake it up and take it again. Those volatile oils are the active parts of the plants. And when you buy medicine and it's all perfectly clear and without flavor and without color and without volatile oils, then it's probably synthetic. One other thing I want to tell you that we make is not so much for adults but for children, and I'm not going to open this one up, but it has similar ingredients and there'll be volatile oils also on the dropper, but this is for children. It's called Children's Tranquility. I'll make a whole video about this in the future when I talk more about children's health. I just want to say the dosage for this is really different. Like for an adult, you would take a full dropper, right? But for a child, you're not going to, they don't need anything so strong. So it would be 1 drop per 5 pounds. And Children's Tranquility, thinking about helps them sleep, but it also helps them when they're whiny and fussy and cry and achy and they just are having a hard time, right? Just like, the rest of us, they just do it louder. And so these are some ways of products that we make. I said we do a few things. We educate, so we have a blog and we have these videos. We have our products, and then we also have guided meditations. So I've recorded a guided meditation to help you sleep. I've recorded guided meditations to help with anxiety. And I've also recorded guided follow along Qigong exercises to help you learn and get in touch with your breath practices. All of these healthy, life affirming, life sustaining practices are going to help you sleep deeper, and when you sleep deeper, you heal. My friends, have a sip, drink deep, and always walk in beauty.